This is thy God, O Israel. Exodus 32:4. Men with corrupted nature will always find things to replace the truth of God, as they replaced him in the wilderness with the appearance of two golden calves, which still continues during the time of King Jeroboam, who declared to the people of Israel that, "Behold thy gods, O Israel." Even now, they want to replace the truth of God with lies, to serve creatures more than the Creator, and change the glory of the incorruptible God into an image made like a corruptible man. They change the image of Christ to another form of Jesus, who is lenient with their idolatry and softens towards their compromise, will never rebuke them for their iniquity, but move towards their standards of civilization. Wherever the world twists, that is where he'll be, not having his own standards, but the standard dictated by the flesh of men. This is the degradation that started in the wilderness, and it still remains active in our present generation, which we refuse to acknowledge. The children of Israel started well when they were brought out from the land of bondage. God gave them the law and his ordinances to obey, so that it would be well with their souls throughout the journey. The moment Moses climbed the mountain to meet with God, they called on Aaron to bring another god for replacement, which means they had been nursing it at the back of their minds before Moses climbed the mountain to meet God. His absence, for a while, only allowed them to dispel the foolishness that was in their minds. Who led them into these errors would have been nursing one of the gods of Egypt in his mind. No wonder, as he put the gold in the furnace, it brought out two golden calves. As they did in the wilderness, they also introduced the church to another Christ, which they claimed brought them out of captivity, but without the cross. Your cross symbolizes your discipleship under Christ. In fact, their kind of Jesus doesn't need the cross to prevail. You don't need to dump your sin at his feet, but use it as a carryover and your crown of shame on the way to the promised land. In parts, who is pleased with worldliness and mingles with the properties of Egypt to decorate himself, will never rebuke you for your strange costumes, which they used in the worship of idols and makeup. That kind of Jesus is not